Hi guys, so if you look over to the right, that would be the coast. So yep, you guessed it, it's the coast road. So tonight's episode is basically just me getting out while there's a couple of hours of sunshine. It's cold, but I've got an undergarment on and my leathers, so I should be alright. I'm not being a big girl's blase about it. But anyway, unfortunately today's racing was split in half. Obviously we had the solo warm-up, then the Super Twins went out. Michael Dunlop won his 27th TT on board the Pattern, surpassing his uncle Joey, so fantastic. It was great to be part of history. I watched from Quarterbridge with my dad and my brother, who have now gone home. I then went myself to Bray Hill with the idea of obviously watching superbikes coming down the hill, full chat and going up Aggo's Leap. As soon as I got down there, everyone was walking away, and obviously because I've been on the bike, I'd missed the memo, it had been cancelled. So he just called the whole thing off. Clearly there was lots of rain across the island, and the riders yesterday, they complained that it wasn't suitable, so they called off yesterday's session as well due to the weather. So it's just been a bit of bad luck really. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's been lovely in some parts, but in others obviously it's just been in others it's just been unrideable. Do you know what I mean? If you're thinking about being a TT rider, you're already putting yourself in immense, danger. So if you can avoid being in the wet, that's probably for the best. So Superbike's gone off, so just a bit of a recap really, and a bit of a check-in. I've lost track of all of my sort of flow. Everything's been uploaded back to front, days are in front of each other, etc, etc. There's no sort of there's no continuity with the way I've uploaded my videos, so I'm just going to chuck them all on YouTube, and it's just a nice little running diary for me to look back on. So this evening we're going to go to the Ramsay, to the mountain road, and if it's open we will do another evening run over the top. If it's shut for whatever reason, we'll just carry on, and I'll go and get some nice sunset pictures. If I'm looking over towards that side of the island, it's not too cloudy. If it's anything like that side, would be okay for a sunset, but I'll make that decision when we get there. It's 7:30. It's a lovely evening. It's been raining, but it has dried up for the most part. It might be a bit sketchy in some areas around here, but you know what, I just thought I'd bring you another little ride out, because if you're anything like me, I used to love just watching these sort of long videos where people would just ride to places. And you know what, my vlogs aren't doing too bad. Episode 1's got almost 200 views. The run over the mountain's got 100 views and some comments, some likes. So you know what, there's obviously some people who want to watch it, so this is for you. I don't know why. Yeah, it's good fun, but we'll see what happens anyway. So we're coming through Laxey now anyway, so for those that know, this is where the big red wheel is, Laxey Beach, somewhere down there. Lovely little spot for an ice cream or toasty or something, and definitely recommend Laxey. You know what, I don't really have much to talk about because there hasn't been that much going on. I'm actually marshalling tomorrow and Friday. Well, tomorrow's Thursday the 5th, I think. I don't know, I've lost track of days, I'm on holiday. It's Thursday and it's a contingency day, so Gary Thompson Clark, the course, is going to use it. I said when I signed up to Marshall that I would work the Thursday if it became a session, and it has. So I've asked to go to Black Dub, and that has been acknowledged. So I'll be marshalling from the Black Dub. I'll be marshalling from the Black Dub tomorrow, which should be good fun. This is why you don't do too many overtakes on the coast road. You've got fucking double-decker buses the other way. We'll try and get past a few cars as and when. But yeah, anyway, I'm not going to yap. I'll chat as and when. But this is really just a sort of one of them long watch videos where it's just sort of a long ride. I've yapped enough. It's been alright. We've seen a few races. Fingers crossed the weather stays like this tomorrow, nice and dry. It's windy, but when isn't it? So that's not a big deal. anyway, this is about 10 or 15, it's about 15 I think minutes now to Ramsay from here. Patience is key. for a sec. I just need to adjust my boot. It's getting caught on something. What's happened there? It's caught on something. Anyway, right, carry on. As you were. So, anytime I see a lot of bikers coming this way on the coast road to Douglas, I get a little bit concerned, because my first thought is, why aren't you using the mountain road? Second thought is, it might be closed, or some people just prefer the coast road, because as you can see, it is a lovely road, to be fair, when you can get a good run of it, but you know, the majority of the time you end up stuck in like a tailback of traffic, like someone going to Ramsay in a caravan or some shit. Anyway, it is a bit sketchy in areas as well. Right, so sunset wise, it's extremely cloudy towards the west. If the sun was setting in the east, we might have got a nice sunset, but that's not the way the world works. So it looks like it's going to be mountain road, or simply just drive back around the course backwards from Ramsay, which is still fun. You know, any time you can do the mountain course, it's always good fun, but obviously it would be nice if we can get a little run over the top. Yeah. We will see. I think one of the most more beneficial things about the Max GP over the TT is that the mountains are not one way. Now I know it's great to be able to have one-way traffic, and that means you can spread out a bit, and you know, I don't know, it's like when it's not one way, it's still de-restricted. You obviously have to stay to the left, you know, most of the time, unless there's obviously a bit of space you can use. But personally, I prefer it, because you can just keep going up and down like a big fairground ride. Yeah, it's getting colder now. I don't have a temperature gauge on my bike for the outside temperature, obviously, but on a bike it's cold or it's warm. there's your temperature. As you can see, you want to run down now, so down the hill towards Ramsay, so we must be getting close. There's Ramsay, Ramsay Harbour, you can see down there. Definitely got dark all of a sudden. All of a sudden that sun going away has really turned it into a bit of a gloomy evening. Ramsay. We're here. So now it's just a game of wait and see to see if the mountain road's open. We are open. Alright. Let's go over the top, shall we? With a speed gun at the top of waiting with a speed gun at the top of May Hill where it's a 30. That is a new one. Good job I wasn't flying up May Hill, huh? What a way to get a ticket. You think about all the silly stuff you can do in the Isle of Man and you end up getting one for like 35 and a 30 or something ridiculous. They didn't pull me in, so I'm guessing they're happy. So here we go again. It's like Groundhog Day. I'm going to just stay at 50 miles per hour, so just in case there's anyone else that's cherry picking. Like shooting fish in a barrel, that. They must have gave out thousands of tickets there. People still act like it's like 10 years ago when it was all de-restricted. You were able just to like fly around the course. Yes, that was good fun, and I do miss those days. I have fond memories.